president and founder of the influential Islamic party Jamaat Tawuni Muslimin has issued a stern alert to Northerners and Muslims in response to the terrorism accusation levied against Dr. Isa Ali Pantami, the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy. He warned them that if they allow intruders to compel Pantami to resign as minister, they should bury their heads in shame. In his speech, he said that everything in Nigeria today is about politics. He clarified that anything that appears or occurs as theological overtones and that it is true is understandable even to the blind. He went on to say that Nigeria would have been a prosperous country if she had used all her best, such as Ahmadu Bello, Tafawa Balewa, MKO Abiola, and the rest. It would have been a model not just for Africa but also for the rest of the world. However, it has become their practice to always associate our best with wrongdoing and something terrible, especially when those best happen to be Muslims, putting us in a difficult situation that seems to have no end. He went on to say that the Pantami problem is unrelated and that those attempting to bring him down are the same people accusing Buhari's administration of Islamization. Pantami resigning as minister would be a disgrace to Northerners and Nigerian Muslims who want the best for the country. Finally, he asked if we should also argue that by endorsing a peace deal with the Taliban, America is helping terrorists. So what is the big deal? Do we have to keep losing our way to the weightless complaints? He said that anyone who is dissatisfied with the situation should leave Nigeria before the national identification number and SIM are linked, as the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy will not resign. Okay. Well, shame on all those Southerners that castigated Adeosun over NYC issue. See how the North is defending this terrorist minister. Someone say, God bless you. We haven't learned from henceforth to protect our own. Even with evidence, it's now politics. We are not meant to stay together with these Muslims. Their blood is full of killings. This is Iwawusa. He won't resign for what? For having a PhD, for what? For being a university teacher in Saudi Arabia. We need his experience. In Hausa, your problem, one Nigeria. Don't mind them. They want to rubbish our Muslim scholar. Well, a scholar or a terrorist supporter, what that shows how your man made religion as derail your mindset to humanity, after the man has even agreed to that, what he said. Thank you, Sheikh. It's a plot by some section of the country that are afraid that their criminal activities are being exposed through the NIN link, and so they want to get rid of Pantami so that the whole process will be jeopardized. You are worthless. Just imagine your display of stupidity. Someone say you foolishly displayed your ignorance in public forum, attacking with nothing to support your argument and calling someone stupid. Well, this one say my regret is sharing country with this kind of people. These comments are only showing that Islam is a terrorist religion that supports wrongdoers. Don't let me pray for Boko Haram to wipe you. Hypocrite. When Adeosun, former Minister of Finance, was found wanting, you all requested for her resignation. Now Pantami is involved. You are bringing religion. I have said it before. It is not a must that we cohabit with you guys. How can terrorists stand aside and watch another terrorist being humiliated for professing their common beliefs? They are all in the same, including their legislators and presidency. This is one among the major terrorists in the country. How can a responsible, sane and man with fear of God be saying all this arrant nonsense? We have said some of Pantami or pandemic supporters have blood of terrorists in their body. How can a president and a founder be this petty, shallow and foolish? Do these people give foolishness in their gene or what? They hate the truth as long as it has to do with their religion. Shame on all these terrorist so-called clerics in the north. All are co-founder of Boko Haram, Esme banditry, and ISWAP from their country to destabilize Nigeria. Continue in your deceit. This issue of Pantami is not a religious war between Muslim and Christians as this Islamic cleric wants us to believe. His case borders on trust, integrity, and honor based on his utterances and actions. So let nobody bring up religion into it. We are asking him at least pretend to be honorable for once and do the needful by resigning his appointment with the government. God will judge you. Okay, don't worry. Who told you they don't know all this? They know all this. They are just bringing that it is NIN, NIN. You know, that is how they, oh my goodness. We are far away from development in this country. It's unfortunate they have brought in the Yoruba Muslim into the arguments to buy sympathy. It is no longer a question of Pantami character and past. It is now turned to religious fights. Very sorry. Using terrorists in governance, the hardest things on earth is thinking. I'm not surprised. It is a pity, Sha. We are in a deep mess in this country. Deep one at that. With people like you around, nothing will save Nigeria from disintegration. Even with overwhelming evidence against the minister, you are shouting foul. Nigeria we hate thee. Chai, oh Nigeria, I weep for this country. Imagine what ignorance is doing our people. Northerners and religion. They say somebody is involved in terrorism. They quickly mix it with Islam. No wonder Boko Haram gained ground. They cannot throw away bad thing because of religion. Is that not pig nature? The current situation of Nigeria now, if the president is a Christian, war for don't start in Nigeria since. Pantami should not have been appointed in the first instance as he appears to be a fundamentalist. A fundamentalist has no place in Nigeria government as money used in running Nigeria come from a people who are not Muslim. So we have to depend on one another for developmental purposes. There is strength in diversity. The leadership has always been the problem in Nigeria. Well, conscience is an open wound. Only truth heal it. Pantami knows the truth better than his accusers. Good parts to end the project called Nigeria. This Pantami is only a window that opens the flawed door to all the Pantamis in Nigeria. One by one, we would know them.